Maybe we're just that good.
Check.
I think we're that good.
Yeah.
Hayes Boys podcast. 97 seconds.
I burped.
Oh my God.
This
is Joe Skelly and Tyler. I don't know. Welcome to this fucking shit.
I don't
this
know
show's
what's
already
going on.
fucked up.
It is. Tell them what you just educated me on.
What about SpaceX launches?
Yeah, I don't watch that stuff.
Dude,
I can't believe that
You're just blown away that you weren't aware that SpaceX has been doing so much over
I'm
the
a little
past
bit
5
pissed.
years. You're right.
Yeah.
How they can land rockets vertically.
I knew that
how they
he
figured out
dropped
how
a
to
rocket, but I didn't know that he dropped 90 rockets.
Right.
We just watched the
time-lapse video.
On
2013
YouTube
to 2023
of all the rockets my boy shot off.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Right, and he's landing them vertically. On floating platforms, on the ground.
Into claws.
Yeah,
into catcher's mitts.
Yeah, they found a way to catch a rocket.
Rocket catcher's mitt.
They call it Mechzilla.
Bro. There's humans.
He didn't come up with that name. One of his 25-year-old nerds came up with that, right?
There are people.
It's like a robot. We're gonna call it Mechzilla. It makes me think of Japanese anime.
Dude, there's people that can't use their turn signals.
Right.
And my guy is over there like, I don't care if I lose a bunch of money, I'll just get it back.
Pretty much. Dude, I'll tell you, he just launched that last rocket that blew up, right? 90 seconds into flight or something like that.
Right.
And they're like, it already achieved 100 times more than we thought it was going to do. So if it blows up now, it's okay because we already learned 100 times more than we thought we were going to learn.
Just put it up in space with the other shit we left up there.
Dude.
Wow.
It's fucking wild as fuck, dude.
He is probably the most efficiently clean space explorer, though, since he's got his rockets landing back now. So he's not just leaving them in place.
And they're reusable.
Oh, even better.
They're reusable. And they're not like NASA's rockets used to sink to the bottom of the ocean and then they would just leave them bitches. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
You think that's a mentality?
Not his.
Well, not his. I'm saying, do you think that's just an old school mentality of we have stuff, so let's waste it?
No, they just didn't know how to do it.
You think that's what it is?
They just didn't have the tech to recover the rockets.
Huh. That's wild.
And once they were burnt up, they were burnt up. They didn't make them reusable. They didn't know how to make them reusable.
Right.
Right? Dude, this new rocket it's got like 32 engines on it.
I knew it. I was going to ask you because the way that thing is feathering like that, there's no way
that's
giant
an
one
with all the boosters on the side. It's got 32 engines.
Yeah, there's no way those are not independent because you couldn't do that. You flip on one. That's why all NASA's rockets go into the water,
right?
Because they can't control it because they've got one fucking source of energy.
Yeah, this has got 32. This dude's got,
right. So could you imagine being the programmer that has to fucking write the code for that algorithm for your rocket to work? Right. Hey man, what happened? Well, you see, engine number 17 flipped on a little bit, while engine number 3 was not supposed to be on.
Right.
But since they're touching, it caused a chain reaction. Well,
that's kind of what happened in this last launch. Like one of the engines, one of the 32, where 2 of them weren't working.
Right.
But they weren't they didn't sync. Right. And that's why it started to flip over.
Right.
And then I think they aborted it. I think they self-destructed it. They say it blew up, but I think they blew it up. Right, so that it wouldn't hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wouldn't come back into the ground at 90 million miles an hour, right?
Hold on a second. Do you want to be the guy riding on Daddy Elon's rocket ship when you know it's got an insta self-destruct button?
Listen, I was listening to a NASA scientist, and he was like, dude, I went up on a rocket ship, and the Russian Soyuz rocket ship has a self-destruct button on it.
What?
Oh, yeah. They all do.
Okay. Imagine being that guy and having that
By the
job.
way, I mean, you didn't need one on the Soyuz rocket because it's got one of the worst flight records of any rocket in history.
Jeez.
When the U.S. didn't have a space program, when we were sending astronauts to space on Russian rockets.
I don't know what to say about all this.
Yeah, people forgot about that.
Oh, I'll bet they did.
Yes, they did.
They didn't forget about the dog they sent up or the monkey or whatever, though.
Dude, oh, yeah.
You know, everyone's mad about that. Mark Wahlberg had to make a whole movie about it. All right, let's move on. I just think it's crazy though. Like, if you're not watching this rocket biz, because the people outside were like, there was people cheering and shit, and I'm thinking in my head, like, this really is a part of history that we just
Dude, every
missed.
time rockets launch, people go down to Cape Canaveral and watch them. It's
I'd go in a
huge
heartbeat.
thing. It's a huge
That's
thing.
in Florida, isn't it?
Yeah, they get there like
Fucking
3 o'clock
Florida.
in the morning, and they tailgate until the thing launches at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
All right, put that on the list of Bays Boys podcast things to do.
Trips to do, watch Daddy
I don't-
Elon
dude,
launch.
they
We
could
might
be like-
have to go to Texas to do it now because he moved his big operation down to Texas when he left California
Ooh.
because he didn't like the taxes in
We're
California
going
or
to
something.
Texas, huh?
I think that's where he's at now. They still might launch out of Florida though, because it's an optimal place to launch.
All the water.
Well, it's besides the water, but it's like the perfect place. There's several places that are really good for launching rockets
Right.
for whatever
Has to do
reason.
with the atmosphere, the
Yeah,
weather, all that jazz.
yeah, and it's Florida's one of them.
Florida,
Yeah.
of course.
You know, they did say if you could find a way to launch a rocket off the top of a mountain, that it would take less energy to get out of the atmosphere.
That makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
You know Daddy Elon's owns some mountains in Germany. He's firing shit off on.
Who knows?
He's got his LA tunnels. He's trying to migrate to China.
Right.
He's got his supercomputers. He's trying to meld into your brain.
No, he's got all kinds of crazy stuff
Yeah.
going on. All right.
And all I want is a flamethrower. I'm sorry, not
Not a
a
flamethrower.
flamethrower.
As it was,
Yeah, that's
as
the
it
only
was
thing I
sold.
care about. Right.
As it was sold.
Can you believe it? Those things are up to $2,000 now. Those were $500, bro. If I could have got on that drop in a heartbeat, I would have
Right.
just sent somebody in California to go pick us one up.
Right.
I didn't know they were dropping.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't discover.
I didn't know
them.
they were
Yeah,
dropping
I didn't
either.
discover them until way
I watched the guy
after.
melt all the ice on his driveway with,
with one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good. It's not. It's not the worst idea.
No, but it's probably not cost effective.
No,
I mean,
don't
think about
think
how
so?
much does the fuel cost?
I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd know more about that than I would.
Oh, why would I know that?
Just figured you had a rocket ship heading somewhere.
Okay, I might.
Yeah. So I don't ask.
I think we
You know?
talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again. You know, they're predicting by the year 2045 that you'll be able to upload your consciousness.
Get the fuck out of here. 2045. How do they get the whole thing?
I don't know.
What if they link it? Okay, so let me ask you a question. If they take an algorithm, they make you answer 10,000 questions and then tell you they got your conscience, would you believe it?
No, they somehow download your memories.
Come on, bro.
Not sure how they're going to do
What
it.
kind of fucking human's walking around that wants that?
Somebody wants to keep on going. What if they loaded you onto a disc? Your body dies, and you wake up in a new body with all your current memories.
Nah, I'm
Are
good.
you the same person?
No,
You different?
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah. What do you think? You think you could do it?
I don't know. I mean,
There's some memories in there I don't want.
all right.
You know,
you don't want
and I don't
transferred over?
I don't want people having, seeing, whatever.
Okay, I got you.
No,
How
dude, I
about-
don't believe in that stuff.
All right.
I get it. It's super cool if you're into that. You want to put your head into a fucking whatever, but I got plans for after we're done here, so I can't really chill that long.
Gotcha.
So I'm here as long as I am, and then I got to
That's
go
it.
see somebody else.
Okay. Have you
Yeah.
heard it along those lines? Have you ever heard of a woman named Sophia Burgett?
Wait a minute. What about you? You didn't answer the question.
I'm not answering the question. We're going to move on.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even know we were allowed to pull that. Red card.
Right.
Son of a bitch. If I would have known that, I would have just said that.
I don't have to answer
Fucking
anything I don't
red
feel
card.
like answering.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. You're
Right.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's your
let's
show.
move on.
It's your show.
Oh my, look at what he just did there, ladies and gentlemen. That is sleight of hand from a famous promoter. World-class promoter there. Just that's his promoting.
We didn't do that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why do you feel that way?
Exactly.
You know, what I'm going to
This shit's
never
going
mind.
sideways.
It's going sideways. Anyway,
the question.
so back to Sophia Burgett.
Okay,
Have you heard her?
No.
So
That-
she's a
does she
crazy
make a bread?
scientist. No, she's a crazy scientist who's currently being charged with cloning a human body.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
She's facing criminal charges. There's a
Oh,
law.
she's being charged. I thought you meant she was in charge of, like we put her in
No,
charge.
she's facing
she's
charges.
facing charges.
She's now the head of an organization,
Oh, good. Good. Do they have a fucking logo as a fist?
private organization,
fists? Okay.
that's based on a religion called realism,
Fuck, there it is.
right? That believes in alien interaction with human beings, right? And they got a bunch of scientists who've been working on cloning humans,
So
and
what you're
allegedly
saying-
they've cloned like 5 or 8 humans at this point.
So what you're saying is this bitch watched way too much Aliens Resurrection and just went with it.
No, she worked her way up through the ranks.
From Through what? The military?
She joined the group.
Oh, God.
And then she became a member of this church.
I know another guy who did that.
And now
once.
she's in charge of the church, but she's also the head scientist for this cloning
Worked his
facility.
way right up through the ranks, took a military over, a bunch of something about that in history. Anyways, so this broad's in charge of cloning people. Funny, I think that guy was into that stuff
technically against the law.
Whose law?
And
Whose law?
And they're asking where these kids are.
They're kids.
Oh no, they gave birth and everything.
They're kids. Wait, I'm so fucking confused. Hold on. Wait, the kids are clones or the clones had kids?
No, people said, we want you to clone children for us.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
So they did like designer in a lab, implanted it, and they gave birth. One is 100% clone of the mother. Yep. And there's like 5 or 8 of them out there, and they won't disclose where they are in the world, that they're being kept they're being well taken care of.
Oh, people would kill them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They just made a movie. They just had a big franchise movie recently that had this same thing again. It was already out originally, Jurassic Park, cloning. What happens? And at the end of the newest one, or maybe it was the second to newest one. They were like, oh, look, we cloned a kid. And the lady made her own kid, and she was able to remove all the negative DNA that was causing whatever disease she had. I can't remember what the fuck it was about. But there was a thing, and the parents, and then in the they did have a movie after, because in the following movie, they spend the whole movie trying to not let that kid get whacked.
Wow.
That's what that whole fucking movie's about, mixed in a little bit with dinosaurs. But here's how they've passed it, though. The dinosaurs are all in the world now. So you've accepted that the dinosaur clones are here. Now you're fucked up because the kid clone is here. That's a little bit weird that it's already, that's just a thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's currently facing criminal charges.
So I don't understand. So who brings these charges up? The FBI? The government?
No,
who?
I don't know if it's the U.S. government or the world courts. I'm not sure.
The world courts.
Yes.
Can just come down and be like, shame, we know your name.
Well, there was agreement signed that there would be no human cloning done.
In the world.
World. Like, governments got together and signed this law. There's a law, there's a name for the law. I can't think of what it's called.
So we can sign a law for no cloning, but we can't stop everyone from jamming RPGs up their asses.
Yep.
This is phenomenal.
Right.
This is why old people are like, I'm fine, let's go.
Do me a favor, Google the name of the law. There's a law, the anti-cloning law.
This is why.
Or what do you get charged with if you clone a human being? It's like,
what do you get charged with?
No, there's a real name for it.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, there's a real name for it.
That is crazy.
Yes. It's totally wild as fuck.
All right, let's, my head hurts. So, oh, good. Look, there it is right there.
Right.
Congress.government.
That's in the United States, right?
Human
cloning.
Prohibition Act of what?
2003.
Good. You know what? I was hanging out in high school when they made this. Very good. Very healthy. I'm glad they got that done.
Right. But there's a real charge. I forget the name of it.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah. You can look her up. Look up Sophia Bridgette.
So do you think that
Bridgette?
Listen, bro. Listen. You ever fucking bake a cake?
Yes.
You ever bake a cake by yourself?
Yeah, I fuck that up all the time.
Right. No. What? No, that's not what I was gonna I was gonna say. You know why?
What? Type her name and then cloning.
You know why you were able to bake a cake by yourself and fuck it up? Because a cake is a cake.
Oh, yeah.
One broad cannot clone an entire fucking human by herself.
No, she had an entire
right. So were they just gonna charge just this broad?
Dr. Bridgette, yeah. Bousseler. No, that's not her. I think it's the blonde one.
They're just going to charge this broad with cloning.
Well, they did go,
what about her
because
team?
she's the head of the company.
Well, who cares? All right. So on paper, I get what they're saying, but do you think they're going to bring up a whole bunch of other people on charges for this?
I don't know. We'll see it. We'll have to see where it goes. Yeah, I think that's her, the blonde chick. She looks crazy as shit.
Oh, yep. There you go.
And she believes in realism, right? See,
realism.
The UFO, right? And that's their logo.
Oh, it's a Jewish star with a swastika in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Fucking perfect.
It's
you know what?
Fucking weird.
You know what? This whole time we've been talking, and I was like, "There's no." There's nothing going to go wrong with this. How could we make it better, though? And I said, let's put the Jewish star with a swastika in the middle, make that our logo.
Right. No, we never said that. Ever.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
But I was wondering how she could make it fucking better.
See, I don't know. Is this the Wikipedia page on her?
We can't trust them.
Okay. Yeah, we can't
trust them.
Yeah. So
notice how Shaggy took us right there.
Yeah, anyway.
Uh-huh.
So I know, because he works for them too.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he already ratted us out to,
yep.
What's that platform?
We don't even need to mention them anymore. Fuck them.
They
don't even talking
he
about
reported
anymore.
us to them too.
Before we continue on this tangent of psychoscience, make sure you give us a 5-star review on all the horribleness we talk about.
Yeah, on your platform, your favorite platform.
On your super smart fridge.
Yep.
Or on your smart bicycle.
Or your Alexa.
On your lithium-powered,
scooter.
Sexy Joe Jetson robot.
Oh, you mean like Snitchbot?
Snitchbot?
I'm wonder if Snitchbot takes reviews.
Can you Yelp the Snitchbot?
Yo, dude.
Really? Yeah.
That would be funny as shit.
Right?
That'd be funny as fuck. The local county jails got Yelp reviews here.
You are lying.
I am not.
Are we about to do this?
Yeah, dude.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. They're hysterical.
I'm scared.
They are hysterical.
I will bet that they are full of English teachers too.
Dude, it's funny as fuck.
Lots of grammar issues.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying it's funny as shit.
I'd imagine reading it's like trying to read graffiti. It's just like code.
No, it's not.
You have to read
pretty
code.
Fucking funny. All right, I'll left turn us. You want another left turn?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the nursery rhyme as a kid about the Muffin Man?
Yeah. No. Kind of. Yes. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah. That's based on a true story, right?
I don't
look up the lyrics to "Do You Know the Muffin Man." Let's talk about this.
Is it another German freak story?
No, it's not. It's from England.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure it's from England.
We haven't heard too many from them, so I'm sure it'll be horrible.
Do you know the Muffin Man nursery rhyme?
Not Charles Manson's song guy. We don't want none of that. Get that guy off of there.
Get that guy off.
Get away from us.
The rumor is he was a CIA agent, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
All right. What are the lyrics to that thing? Wow, what's he doing? Just read them. Oh, okay. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives down Jewelry Lane. Oh, all right. This is important. Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives down Jewelry Lane. There's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Right. There's more to it than that.
Scroll down. No, that's the whole thing it says.
Okay, so I think originally there was more to it than this.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is based on a serial killer that
really
killed children. So the nursery rhyme was a warning to the kids. That's how they taught them to stay away.
Get the fuck
He would lure kids down the alley with muffins and then kill them. Right? And his name was, let's see, child serial killer who lured kids to be kidnapped. Frederick Thomas Linwood was known as the Muffin Man. Look him up. Frederick Thomas Linwood.
Dude, why? Why's it always got to be crazy shit? I don't. Yeah, right? There it is. Drury Lane. Oh, Drury Lane Dicer. Drury. That's a funny
jewelry.
Word. Well, this one spelled it Drury.
Oh, Drury Lane.
Drury Lane.
Okay.
Dicer. That's what the real.
What they called him, right? Yeah.
Oh, he's the first known serial killer in England.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yes. So the nursery rhyme, they were trying to teach their kids to stay away from the alleys. And that's where they came up with this nursery rhyme. But also, the one about London bridges falling down?
Yeah.
You know what that's about, don't you?
The bridge is falling down?
No, it's about the Black Plague.
Oh.
Right?
Why?
Or is it Ring? It's Ring Around the Rosie. Pockets full of posies.
That one.
Yes,
yeah.
That's about the Black Plague.
Oh.
Because they believed, remember the doctor's masks that look like giant crows?
Yep. You put all that stuff in the front.
On the front because they believed keeping the smell of the bad humors would prevent you from getting the disease, right? So Ring Around the Rosies, pockets full of posies, right? Those are the things that were supposed to keep away the Black Plague. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. That was mean because they burned all the bodies. Where they threw them in big plague pits and buried them, right? But the Muffin Man is about the first known serial killer, and the fact that they were trying to teach their kids to stay away from that guy. There you go. You want creepy shit? There's your creepy shit for the day.
Crepe paper? Crepe paper? I need some crepes paper.
All right, fine. I'll give you something funny. Fine. I'll give you something funny.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this all week.
Man, you made me forget like 5 questions I had just for this.
All right, well
shit.
then ask
No, I'm saying I already forgot them. I've literally been trying to rack my brain, but this muffin serial killer got me all fucked up. Oh, fuck. All right.
So here's my question for you.
Yep.
If your dog was a person, would you like them?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, you could deal with your dog's personality as a dog.
Right.
But if they were a person, how would you feel about them?
Right.
Would you like your dog as a person?
Red card. No, I'm joking.
Are you pulling a red card on this?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question, right?
As a person, though.
I snap my fingers, your dog's a human being tomorrow. Same personality.
A lopey dummy.
I mean, I don't know.
Big old troll nugget with a peanut brain. Got myself a T-Rex right now. Not so sure about all that noise. Old boy fucking is just...
And he's just hanging around with you all day, every day. Like
an elephant. I mean, he might carry the bags or something.
Like your guy would be like Lenny from Mice and Men.
We're not playing chess or anything.
I want to pet the rabbits.
Oh, no. That's just fucking...
Can you imagine my dog as a person?
I don't...
How crazy would it be? He
would just never stop talking. Hey, no, I'm over here. Hey, come on. You want to go outside? Hey,
let's play.
I got a ball.
Hey, let's play. Let's
play
look at
me. No, this way. Hey, yeah, hey, no. Hey.
Look at me.
You're like, dude.
Look at me. Look what I can do.
Forget the ball. I found the chicken. What? Throw the ball. Not that ball. What do you mean not that ball? Give me the ball. She took the ball. We're done with the ball. Like, he would just want to fucking play all day?
Dude.
Or he doesn't.
Like, and I've already told you, like, there's a certain speed you can go by my house, and he's cool with it, right? But if you drive slower than that speed, he gets fucking mad as fuck.
Get off the road.
If you drive faster than that speed,
going too fast,
he gets mad as fuck, right?
Unsafe.
Nobody knows the speed. We have an approximation of what we think it is, but like, he knows that speed. Whatever it is, if it's less than or more than, he gets mad as fuck, right? So,
you're saying your dog is
the cargo body. It's like, fuck you.
So you're saying your dog's a cop is what's happening here. You're only allowed to go one speed on my street, guy.
He's neighborhood watch.
Neighborhood watch. The watch.
The watch.
Ben Stiller with his tiger jacket.
Right. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like your dog as a person?
I think most people would be like, no. The person to just be eating your food. Right. Dude, what about fucking broads who have men that are probably just like dogs? They have to clean up after them. They got to feed them. They got to fucking tell them how to dress.
Dude, how about my other dog that just wants to take naps all the time?
No, she's fine. The girl is fine.
She's a queen.
She's right.
But she's gotten mouthy, dude.
But that's normal.
She had a birthday and all of a sudden she just lost her shit.
Well, look at the company she keeps. A little mouthy, is she? Joe Skelly said? A little mouthy, huh? A little bit. She's correct. She's correct.
I'm going to post this out to our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Think about your dog. Would you like them as a person that hung around with you all the time?
You think Amber Heard was a dog?
No.
Because she just took a shit on that dude's bed like she was a dog. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm thinking about it because you said we would like the dog. What if the dog's shitting all over your house? You come home, you're like, hey, Mike, what'd you do today? I took a shit in your gym. What? Yeah, it's near the stairs, the Stairmaster. What's that thing you're always walking on? You go nowhere, but you're walking on it, you know? It's right under that.
I kicked over my food earlier. You fucking maybe.
Right. Can you pick that up? Can you pick that up for me?
Thanks.
I don't want to eat that. Also, I ate the cat's food today, so he's going to need more food. You're going to have to go back out. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what it would be.
Well, you got dogs and a cat. Imagine if they were all people.
Yeah, they're it. My dog's an idiot. He tried to go near the cat. The cat beat his ass, and he was like, hey, I'm back. And what I don't understand, so this is super fucking crazy. You know I've owned some crazy dogs.
Yes.
But all of the crazy dog and this dog, who's not crazy, he's a lovey teddy bear, but they get their asses beat and they still fucking come back and they still act like it's going to be different.
Because they're loyal.
Is that what that is already?
That's the loyalty.
They're like, hey, I'm your friend already.
Yeah.
the minute you kill that drive in the dog where he doesn't want to eat your cat anymore, then he's just like, hey man, please don't hit me in my face. Right. Like he took like 6 fucking face shots and then was like, okay, I'm back. Let's hang out. And that's that personality we're not so sure that we could deal with. Right.
Or there. The cat was a real person and the dog was a real person and they both lived in your house.
Okay, well, first of all, I have some friends that only want to talk to me like once a month, so they're fucking weirdos. So the cat would be annoyed by. She just shows up randomly. You want to hang out tonight?
Listen, she'd be like that moody goth teenager. They would just come downstairs.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned...
I smelled food.
So the grown-up friends who I have like that, a lot of them are goths. that are like that. You don't hear from them for fucking 8 fucking weeks, and then they call you, hey, remember that movie we watched the other day? I'm like, what other fucking day? I haven't seen you in half a year. What are you talking about? I think you were with that other guy. No, I know it was you because I haven't hung out with anybody in 6 months. It had to be you. Like, what? You just said we haven't been together in 6 months.
Like, they come downstairs. I smelled some food.
Right.
Yeah, you want some dinner? Fuck you, I'm going back upstairs.
Oh, God. That sounds like... Wait. Joe Skelly, do you have a girlfriend story with the goth chick like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
I've never...
I'm just saying, yeah, they're like the moody teenager, right?
Oof. The dogs? Yeah.
No, the cats.
The cats. Yeah, no, the cats are horrible.
You've got your family, right?
Yep.
Your dog's now a person, and your cat's now a person. So you got 2 more human beings in the house.
No. 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 I don't want to be anywhere near that.
You're shutting that down.
I'm trying to move to the woods, Joe Skelly. Haven't you noticed all the research we've been doing about the woods so we can go to the woods?
Yeah, that's true.
We got to pick the safest woods.
The safest woods.
I want no Bigfoots.
That's not possible. They even got them out here, by the way. Tommy Skelly swears to God he saw one hanging out by the highway over by the river.
Oh, it was South Central deer, huh? I want to hear that story later.
Yeah, you'll have to ask him about it. He said he was driving down the highway and there it was, bent over in a river doing this, washing himself. And he was turning around like, what the fuck? But he's also the same guy that said he saw a cowboy riding a horse down the side of the highway, holding out his hat like he was on the fucking Pony Express. He goes, I may have been hungover. It may have been really early in the morning. I just don't. I swear to God, the Pony Express guy rode up next to me in my van. That's where we'll have to ask him about it, right? Well, so maybe he's not a reliable source.
I can neither.
And this is like 10 blocks from your house, by the way.
I can neither confirm. From my house or his house?
Your house.
My house?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yep.
No.
So the woods came up to the highway.
And
there was a river.
No.
And it was down by the river.
Nope.
Splashing water on its face.
Nope.
Like it was trying to wash its face off after it ate.
Listen. Let me ask you a question. This one's really personal.
Oh, okay? Gosh. Okay. I bring it.
When that new media company we're working with that's producing all of our movies right now, when they drag you in to go on your Bigfoot hunts and you fucking meet a Bigfoot, what is the first thing you're saying?
I'm leaving.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to film from a safe plan? I'm going to film from a safe distance, my man.
Because, a safe distance? Listen, we only have one wide lens. There's no zoom on it. What do you mean? We got to walk right up to the guy. I was expecting you were going to shake hands with him.
I already told you what my plan was, to make friends with Bigfoot.
How? Are we taking bananas with us?
No, listen. You leave snacks.
Oh, fuck.
And a bottle of Pert.
Percocet?
Pert.
Oh, Pert.
P-E-R-T. Gotcha. Like that.
Right.
Shampoo and body wash. See, I have a theory.
He's not going to use that.
Listen, no, bullshit. I have a theory.
He won't.
Bigfoot
You'll fuck him
is antisocial because he's self-conscious about how he smells.
But he smells to hunt.
I'm just saying. He's antisocial. Doesn't want to be friends because he's worried about how he smells.
I don't think he's worried.
I think if you give him a bottle, if you give him a bottle of Pert, dude, and he gets a little positive feel about himself, maybe he'll be more social.
I think he's more.
And you give him snacks, He's like, these dudes are so cool, right? They were worried about me. They gave me something to snack on, and now I can smell good.
You're trying to get us killed. You want to be the guy offering the fucking... You're going to be the broad on top of the rooftop in Independence Day when she's like, come pick me, and they zoom boom that fucking tight thing away. Come pick me, ba-boom. No, they picked you all right, broad.
Right, yeah, they got you.
Space matter for sure, honey.
How about when Les Stroud did that whole series about finding Bigfoot, and he had footage. He had like an apple stuck out like 12 foot up in a tree, and this thing reached up and grabbed the apple and took it.
Get the fuck out
Survivor
of here.
Man, bro. Survivor Man had this on film.
Mr. P-Neck?
The dude who goes out in the woods by himself and almost starves to death every time he goes out in the woods.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the same guy.
I'm not talking about
not P-Neck.
Not okay. P-Neck.
I thought we were talking about P-Neck.
Oh, I got to trick my own piss. That dude... You're talking about
okay,
Bear Grylls.
Right.
Bear Grylls likes to drink his own piss every
fucking
time he goes out.
Yeah.
No, Les Stroud's a dude from Canada. Oh, he carries his own cameras, doesn't have a camera crew. And he goes out there he's been all over the world. He goes out by himself for like a week or two by himself.
Okay.
And he's like, this is how you survive. And he's like almost dies every fucking time. Because he's showing you the truth of like survival is not like Bear Grylls.
He's not living.
Right. You're not going to a hotel to spend the night, right?
Ooh. Are you calling Bear Grylls out? Hey, could you beat him in a jiu-jitsu match?
I don't know if Bear Grylls knows jiu-jitsu.
I don't think he does. Well, that's why I said it would be a good fight with two guys who don't do jiu-jitsu.
Trying to do jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu each other. Go!
Listen, I've watched enough pro wrestling. I think I might have a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, if you didn't know, Joe Skelly used to promote the NWO.
No, I did not.
Don't lie.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
I love it.
All right, whatever.
I love it. Listen,
whatever.
Which one was your favorite? Sting with color or Sting in black and white?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know who Sting is? The wrestler Sting.
I thought you were talking about the singer from the Police.
Oh, I like him too. He's not as much of a big wrestler as the one I'm thinking of, but no, I like him too.
Sting isn't wrestling anybody.
Oh, no, different. The wrestler Sting.
Oh, I'm not familiar with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But if he looked like the Crow, I guess okay.
Yes, he did. How did you know that?
I didn't. You said black and white. I was guessing. Like, did he look like Gene Simmons?
No, okay. It was the Crow. It was a Crow look.
All right.
Wow. That was a good guess, Joe Skelly.
I'm just guessing.
Listen, so Bigfoot, 10 feet in front of us. What do you say?
Howdy. I don't know.
We're going to fucking die. We're going to fucking die.
First of all, I don't think they speak English.
Nigel is there.
I don't think they speak English.
They speak English.
No, they
probably
don't.
Have radios.
No, they don't. As a matter of fact, if you go on YouTube and type in Sierra Sounds, there's a recording of a bunch of Bigfoots talking to each other.
We're going to die.
And it's not English, I can promise you. Just go listen to the Sierra Sounds.
I listened to that one.
Oh, yeah.
We listened to it together.
Yeah. It was pretty fucking crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. We're going to die.
Yeah, well.
And we're going to hunt Bigfoot.
Maybe if we offer snacks and
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, what the fuck kind of snacks could possibly convince a Bigfoot to hang out with us?
A blueberry muffin.
Oh. I'm going to bring my guy a 40. That's what I'm doing. He's going to
smash that shit.
Well,
maybe a steak. Maybe a steak. See, everybody wants to leave this fucker apples. What if you left him a steak?
Why? Who wants to leave him apples? Whoever said go up to the giant tiger and give him an apple?
Bro, every one of these Bigfoot hunters leaves apples. And fucking and M&Ms or weird.
Is it because tigers like apples? They don't like pepper. Like, what the fuck is an apple? Where did they come up with this?
Because Bigfoot only eats. I don't know.
Don't lie. These motherfuckers are just cheap.
Yeah,
I'll bet we go out with a bottle of something nice.
A nice bottle of Chianti, some Snoop Dogg red wine, and a steak.
I'll bet old boy would
a big porterhouse steak. Put it out with a candle on a tree stump.
Maybe Joe Rogan comes out, gives him some DMMT 1000. What's up, Bigfoot? Trying to get wrecked?
Does that shoulder hurting you?
Oh,
let's do some stem cell injections.
Yes,
but we got to go down to old Mexico for that.
Yep. Then we'll learn you some jiu-jitsus to help you work it out.
You know, allegedly, the Bigfoot and the U.S. government have been working together. After Mount St. Helens exploded, there are a lot of stories about how U.S. military went out to look for survivors, and they had a Bigfoot with them, and they were helping.
They speak English,
and they were helping the Bigfoot recover Bigfoot bodies and find surviving Bigfoots. That's the story.
You know what happens, right? The Bigfoot hangs out with people, talks to them.
Like Harry and the Hendersons?
Yes. And then the Bigfoot hangs out with them. And then once the person just doesn't realize that the Bigfoot's not letting him go.
Oh.
Bigfoot hangs out with them as their single serving 3-day friend. And then that person's fucking reaching over for some food and donk on the knocker. Because they can't let their secrets out.
No, what about the guy that got kidnapped by Bigfoot?
And then what'd they do?
Apparently there was a guy, I think it was in Canada.
Did he die?
No, he was in a sleeping bag, and I guess Bigfoot threw him over his shoulder while he was in a sleeping bag, and then ran for like 5 hours with him on the shoulder.
And
the guy woke up like 30 miles away from where he was.
Woke up. You're telling me you slept through all that?
He passed out.
Out of fear?
Yes.
Okay, I believe that.
Right.
I could believe that.
And then he escaped a couple days later.
He escapados from the fucking guy?
Yeah, the Bigfoot went out to...
He took the Reaper's class and said, I'm out. Counter custody, my guy. Got me a cuff key in my foot.
That's pretty much what he did.
Oh,
like Bigfoot went out for a cup of coffee or something. My man was like, deuces.
Yeah. He went to go get some pepper, my guy. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, that's a good story. You should look it up.
I don't even know if you're trolling me right now.
I'm not trolling you.
That's a real one.
That's a real story. It happened like in the early 1900s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was old boy like drinking peyote before he went to bed?
No, my man was like a lumberjack or something. I don't know.
Oh, he's just a worker guy?
Yeah, he was out there in the woods by himself.
You know that
he was out there by himself, and he said, yeah, dude, it was this is where I was, and this is where I came to.
Oh. Got himself a 7-string. So what happened with that?
Like, my man was like groceries. He was in a sleeping bag.
Right.
Made it real easy.
Oh,
right?
My.
You're not struggling. You're not fighting Bigfoot if you're trapped in a mummy bag.
Oh, who wins the fight? Bigfoot or Steven Seagal?
Oh, Bigfoot.
Who wins the fight? Mike Tyson or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Mike Tyson, Steven Seagal.
Mike Tyson.
Ooh. Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal versus Mike Tyson.
I think he's going to lay them both out.
All three of them versus Bigfoot.
I think Bigfoot's going to smash them all.
We're going to die.
Dude, I'm telling you, double overhand smash from Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah.
He's gonna do
after he knocks you down. He is gonna hook you.
Listen, he's gonna do that silverback double overhand smash.
You ever heard of the ankle toss?
Right.
There's 2-finger ankle toss.
My man, Bigfoot's gonna grab them by the arms and just rip their arms right off their body, bro. Just say, listen, if a silverback can lift 4,000 pounds, what do you think an 8-foot Bigfoot can lift?
I don't know.
We'll just say 8 feet on the small side.
I'll tell you what, homeboy's not doing fucking curls in the squat rack.
He doesn't need to.
Right.
He's pushing boulders up mountains and shit.
All right. Well,
to build a house.
Listen, when we find him and you say howdy, all those running skills I've been detailing you about from my past is going to erupt out. You're going to see a fat Chinese guy just zooming down the woods.
Just zooming down the woods?
Fucking out of here.
You're Audi?
Audi 10,000. I'll even leave you the camera if you want it, my guy. You could Bluetooth me that shit later from your headset on the door gunner while you're in space.
While I'm in space.
I'm now in space, Tyler. I don't know. I finished with my Bigfoot vacation.
All right, so listen, I'm going to take us totally left field.
All right.
Pirates.
Oh, dude. You know, I had something to tell you about pirates the other day.
What was that?
How people don't think that there's pirates still? That's the first of all.
There's still, well, first of all, there are still pirates.
What was the fucking other thing I needed to tell you about pirates? Hold on, it was super important. Son of a bitch. I'm not going to remember. You tell me what you were going to say, and maybe it'll remind me.
So, one of the richest pirates, right? Fuck, I can't think of his name, but he captured a Mogul ship, right?
Okay.
And if you took what the amount of booty that he took off that ship, okay, in gold then,
and related to
today, it's worth 63 million pounds.
Wait, is that pounds like
British pounds?
Oh, okay.
63 million British pounds is the equivalent of what it is. He's the only pirate that escaped and disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to him.
He went to Treasure Island.
Dude, my man Dipset, right?
Right.
He took the money and ran.
Did he have a crew?
He had a crew. They said allegedly he went to a place where all the pirates would hang out. It was like a pirate society.
Yeah.
And they all had voting rights and they all had all this other stuff.
Right.
And he just lived out the rest of his life there.
That's literally down in Florida somewhere.
No, I thought it was the Bahamas.
It's all the same. I don't care.
Right. I don't know. I can't think of the guy's name, which is dumb because I just watched the whole thing and then I forgot his name. It was no, it wasn't Jack Sparrow.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was like Sir. It wasn't Raleigh. It was something weird like that. I'll have to look it up. But he had the richest hull of any pirate in history.
Of any sailing pirate? Yeah.
Of any sailing pirate. Because we haven't encountered the space pirates yet.
Bro.
That's why you need door gunners on the spaceships.
What the hell was I going to tell you about pirates?
I don't know.
Pirates. I don't know. I was talking to somebody yesterday and they can't drink rum, so I told them they could not be a pirate at all.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit. Can't even ask.
Right.
Don't even apply.
Yeah. But you know why they were drinking rum?
Why?
It was safer than drinking the water.
Oh, yeah. To not
same
get
thing with
fucking
same
not
thing
die.
in beer. Yeah.
Just stick with what you know.
Right.
It's good to go.
Yep.
Get some flow.
Oh, are we going to turn
Wouldn't
this into
you know?
Oh my God, this has gone way fucking south. Just
Listen,
stop this goddamn episode right fucking now.
Before we continue on about pirates, though, we're still looking for a crew for ambergris.
Oh yeah,
just so
yeah.
We've had 0 applicants, so we're gonna need
totally shitty.
Somebody's gonna have to step up. We can't do it. We have full-time jobs.
You know why we don't have any applicants?
Because none of our fucking listeners can sail,
or they don't respect us.
No, they do. You can't not respect the ambergris.
Right.
That's treasure.
Dude, that's a lot of treasure.
That's pounds of gold.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mostly I blame our listeners.
What was it? $10,000 an ounce?
Listen.
That's more than gold.
Right. We
that's
hang out
more
with
than literal gold.
Some of our listeners, we know you guys personally. I know you all get around on scooters. And you grown-ass men. I know somebody's right. Well, they're 17. No, these are grown-ass men. And some of you get around on BMX bikes. And some of you motherfuckers on longboards. So I'm going to blame all of this whole we don't have a crew on them.
On them.
Yeah, you guys can't even, you need to get with it. Even I got closer to the ocean than you. And we got to speed it up.
We need a boat.
We need fuck a boat. Wait. We need the fucking people to man the boat first. This is a chicken egg situation.
I got you.
Right?
We need the chicken first.
Right.
Or do we need the egg first?
Oh, fuck.
Which one is it?
Hold on. We need the crew first, because if we don't have the crew, there's no reason to rent a boat.
Oh.
Because we're busy.
Yeah.
We're too busy to drive the boat.
I got one that's okay.
Somebody's got to drive the boat.
My brain's in overtime.
Yeah.
My brain's in overtime, so I'm going to totally get a sidebar as again.
All right, left.
Because it just popped in my brains. Have you ever heard of fairy hooves?
I feel like sometimes you just show up and make shit up and say it out loud. But I know that's not
Shaggy.
true.
Shaggy, Google fairy hooves.
I feel that way, but I've never caught Joe Skelly in that. So okay, what is it?
When cows and horses are born,
okay,
they have what they call fairy hooves.
Oh God,
which kind of look like tentacles, so that they don't tear up their mother's uterus.
Oh no, bro! Come on,
pull up a picture.
And there, I knew, man.
Look, second row, all the way to the right. Yeah, click on that one.
I hate you.
They're like soft little tentacles to help protect the mother.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Why? Why is it always weird shit? Look at that shit, bro. Take that off the screen. God, fuck. Oh, dude. Polluted minds.
Listen,
I gotta go to sleep tonight.
Listen, I'm just giving folks stuff. I'm giving folks stuff to look up.
God, fuck.
I'm just giving folks stuff to look up.
How did we go from pirates to this?
I don't know. You know what I thought of when you said pirates?
What? I don't.
I thought about you wearing that mask with the hole for the mouth.
Oh, you mean during the time where we were all socially committed to wearing masks?
You did it wrong, but
yeah, I was trying to fit in.
You're right. You just needed a tri-corner hat.
I had a hard time.
You needed a tri-corner hat and go, "Arr!" and you'd have been accepted.
You know, instead of a mask, now I think about it, I should have put on an eye patch.
Very good.
And just told people, been like, look, my eye's covered. The infected eye is covered.
I'm a pirate.
Don't look at it.
It's okay. I'm a pirate.
Listen, hold on. Listen. Is there such thing as land pirates?
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
I think there are.
Yeah,
Can they be considered land pirates?
Think about this. What do you call guys who used to rob trains on horseback? Or highwaymen? Highwaymen, right? They were land pirates.
Yeah, but what if we never stole nothing on the highway? What if we just stole stuff regular?
You're just a robber.
That's not fun.
You're just a robber.
What if you want to be a pirate?
Yeah, highwaymen were closest to land pirates, and same thing with like train robbers, right? Because they had to ride up on horseback.
Oh, so you got to be robbing something mobile.
Oh, maybe. Right? Well, they're pirates today. They're not land pirates. They're ocean pirates. South China Sea's chock full of them.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Same thing with off the coast of Somalia.
What are they shooting? Yeet cannons?
Somali
yeet
pirates.
Cannons and fucking Dracos?
You ever watch the videos of the Somali pirates getting handled?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big fan.
I think the Chinese Navy does the same thing to the pirates out in the South China Sea.
By the way, I'm a big fan of both sides.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
okay.
My guy made it. They were like, look, we have nothing here. Let's go on the ocean and see if we can rob somebody.
No.
That's a crazy idea.
Right. They risk death every time they go out.
Right.
Right. Same thing, dude, and they're pirates in Thailand.
Oh, there's everything in Thailand.
There's big time pirates in Thailand. Listen,
you can get whatever you want in Thailand.
Listen. Hey, I'll tell you
what.
You
know more about that than I do.
We'll get our special guest on here and
Which
let him
one?
tell it. Oh,
which one? No, so many special guests.
The one with all the Thai experience. And he'll tell you about the South Thai pirates.
Oh,
and how they don't fuck around.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. He's got some crazy stories about that.
I wasn't sure if we were going somewhere else with that.
The pirates put an edict out that said, "Hey, you can hang out on the beach. You can go out in the water till 8 p.m.
Get the fuck out of here."
Oh yeah, they're like after 8 o'clock. This shit's ours. Don't even bother going out.
You know what I'd be doing? Be out there fucking stealing that water.
No, dude.
Fuck you.
Listen, they had some tourists that went down there and went on the beach after 8 o'clock.
Those tourists were dumb.
Yeah, they found them.
I'll bet they were out there just swimming normal like, weren't they?
Yeah, and guess what? They found them. Not in the same way they went there. I promise you that.
Bro, we just got to stop talking. Anyways, listen, if you're listening on your smart fridge, why don't you go ahead and give us a nice 5-star review. Leave a like, a follow, a comment. Send us an email through the website.
Hey, if you want to do something for Tyler, I don't know's birthday, you could join our Patreon.
There will be no. Oh! Your island boy got busted.
What?
Yeah, he got busted up for something.
So he's not going to be able to give you your birthday wish?
Nope.
Listen, this goes out to all the viewers.
Nope.
There's an app out there where you can
have any viewers.
Listeners. I'm sorry. This goes out to all the listeners.
I know, I call them that all the time.
If you want to do something for Tyler's birthday, you can either join our Patreon or you can go to that app where you can get celebrities or D-list celebrities.
It's not even my birthday.
It's always your birthday. You get Pauly Shore, the Island Boys.
Pauly Shore, the Island Boys.
Get the Island Boys.
I've been following a lot of Pauly Shore's feed lately.
Yeah, to do a shout out to Tyler on his birthday.
Oh God, you think we could get Pauly Shore on the show? Would you let
he probably would not.
Would you let Pauly Shore be on the show
if he was willing to come? Yes. If he was willing to come.
Interesting.
I don't think he would be willing to come.
All right, I'm gonna write him.
Write him.
Okay. Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna have to promise him something though. So it's gonna be like a whole day of Bigfoot hunting or something.
Dog snacks. I don't know.
No, he'd probably take those too.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. Maybe we can get him to go with us.
Pauly Shore's going to want an appearance fee.
Why?
Because he's that much of a celebrity.
But I don't care about him being a celebrity. I only like him because he's
What about Gary Busey?
No, hell no, bro. Nah. We got a law, remember? The 3 rules of the studio.
No Gary Busey.
No animals that can kill you.
Okay. So
yeah.
We leave crazy ass Gary Busey.
Yeah. Leave Busey alone. Yo, you don't say he's crazy. He's not crazy. He's fine. Just leave him alone. Don't fucking bring that juju here.
Because you don't want him just showing up.
Yeah. Fucking Busey.
My man's wild as fuck.
Old boy's out there.
My man is wild as fuck.
Did you watch his fucking... Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Did you ever watch that stupid show called Entourage? It's fucking hilarious. It's literally a show about a backyard boy who gets a kick off to... Actually, they might be from New York, so they're not from the backyard at all. But anyways, he becomes an actor, whatever, who cares? But they put a normal guy into Hollywood, right? Well, Busey's on the show a bunch of times, and I'm pretty sure someone said that they didn't ask him to act. They just told him to be himself.
And he was crazy as
fuck. Boy. Boy.
So I guess he does fall into that category of things are not allowed in the studio.
Yeah, animals that can kill us.
Right. No pit vipers.
No
any
pit
snakes.
That falls under
spiders that turn your blood into jello. Whatever.
No gators. No attack dogs.
Pythons.
No pythons. No deadly. What were the killer bees that were around recently?
No, the murder hornets.
Oh, murder hornets.
The murder hornets.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. This is our real world life.
But you were the one that still wants to go down to Florida and get that bounty.
Dude, listen, it's fine. If they're going to give us 12 gauges and we're going to splatter double up bucket 4 fucking feet, listen, I'll fight whoever like that, especially if they have no exoskeleton and armor and all that shit. I'll blast your Pillsbury ass all over the fucking street. But they were like, you got to use a single shot bolt gun. What are you fucking trying to get me ice cubed out here?
Dude.
No, I'm good, dude.
Okay. You know, they have a kill on sight for now. Crocodiles down in the Everglades, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have to ethically kill
buck with that either.
I don't think you have to ethically kill them.
Oh,
I think you just go out and murder them.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we go for them?
But you can't use. I don't think there's a. I don't know. We'll have to look it up and see if there's a reward for them.
I feel like we're looking to die here. I feel like this is like. I always.
Dude, I'm gonna go to Kmart and I'm gonna get one of those inflatable boats.
Oh fuck me. Fuck. We couldn't even get the tin boat. We couldn't even get the tin boat.
Do you have the money for one of those John boats? No.
I'll trade
or an airboat or an airboat.
An airboat, motherfucker. If we had the money.
Did you ever see the show Flipper?
Yeah, I did.
As a kid, I can't understand. I don't understand why they had an airboat, right?
Oh,
but the show was about a dolphin. I was really confused. I'm gonna have to go back and watch reruns.
Oh, is that the original?
Yeah, the original. Like
his
dad was like a gamekeeper, or his dad was like a game warden or something. He was always cruising around in an airboat, but Flipper was out in the goddamn ocean, so I don't understand it.
Can you take an airboat on the ocean?
I would not take an airboat on the ocean.
Okay.
They're made for the Everglades.
Oh, okay.
And the bayou. And swamps. Things like that.
There has to be an equivalent of that style of...
It's called a hovercraft.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about to begin with. The thing with the black bottom.
Yeah, that's a hovercraft.
Oh, okay. I want one of those.
Yep.
Can we get one of those to go get alligators?
They're way more expensive. And it's crocodiles.
We haven't even got the Amber Geese captain yet. What the fuck, dude?
We're way behind on a lot of aspects.
We need
on a lot of aspects.
need an Amber Geese. We need the Amber Geese.
We need a project manager.
Project manager.
And a whiteboard.
Listen, Joe Skelly's laughing because he knows we have 3 of them in this fucking very room right here. I'm pretty sure one of them has like doodles on it. I think we were drawing on it once, but we don't use it for anything productive. Listen, I saw a great thing today. I saw a thing that said, or it was like, no, actually, hey, it was about our boy. It was from our boy Ramirez. That's right. I sat through his 10-minute filmmaking school today.
Dude.
Yeah.
My man's a genius.
So he was like, listen.
Rodriguez. It's not Ramirez.
Oh, Rodriguez.
Fucking, the Ramirez brothers are the ones that killed their father and mother.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Little twin looking guys.
Yeah.
They were real young when they did that?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were like high school or something.
Jesus, dude. Why is that in there?
Because...
I'm joking. I read a lot of history and crime history. Let's go. Moving on. Robert Rodriguez.
10-minute film school.
What did he say? What were we talking about? Oh, he was saying you can be born creative or born technical. And the creative people need to learn how to be technical, and the technical people cannot learn to be creative.
Oh, I did not know that.
And since we suck at everything with our whiteboards, maybe that means we're creative. Or we're just lazy as fuck. I'm not sure which it is. Let us know. Write the show. BaysBoysPodcast.com.
Oh, hey, what was the book I told you I was going to bring you that you need to read?
Skulls. Crystal Skulls.
Danger is My Ally.
Yes, Danger is My Ally.
If you have a chance, track down a book called Danger is My Ally.
Good luck, because...
it's a hard book to find.
Hold on a second. We didn't talk about this, and we should be off the air, but fuck it, I'm going to keep going. So Joe Skelly here is a very generous, nice friend, and he likes to give his friends things. And he gave one of our friends, a younger friend, one of those very nice books. Did you happen to see how much those fucking books are going for, bro?
No, how much are they going for?
$200, $300, $400.
What?
You gave a $400 book to a kid, homie. You gave a $400 book to our fucking friend's kid. I went to go buy one the other day, and it was like original copy, $240. I was like... Oh! And then it said like second gen one too, and I think that's the one you have. And it's like over $200. I'm like,
that's not what I paid for it.
Do we get belt buckled again?
No.
Wait a minute. Where did you get it from?
I'll have to track down the website. Yeah, I ordered.
Oh, even better. You got it off on one of those websites.
It's one of those book presses.
Yeah, those scare me.
Yeah.
Any website now that's like, we sell books, I'm like, oh, you scare me. Because I feel like you're selling, like, look, dude, if you're selling something newer that's booked, that
it's a softback. The one I had gave him was a softback.
Dude, the ones that I saw were that, and they were $200 and something plus.
Well, I'm getting it back. That shit's getting fucking repoed. And I'll let you borrow it.
Man.
I'll let you borrow it.
Job's a job.
Job's a job.
We're not done with this one yet. But we'll get there though. But yeah, we need to learn to be technical. And I know that technically we should be off the air. But seriously, like, subscribe.
Write us a review on your favorite platform.
I don't know about that. I've always been afraid to ask that because
give us a 5-star rating. It helps us with the algorithm.
Just imagine the dude's like, man, today all they talked about were feet tentacles and cocaine hippos. And now I'm having nightmares about Mansfield.
Right. Listen, if you get friends in England, tell them about us.
England?
Or wherever, outside of the country. Tell everybody outside they don't hate us because we were talking about the Millwall brick.
But they hate...
And we are talking about, and we are also talking about how they're fucking badass.
But they hate us that the strawberries, Pringles that we eat, they hate that.
Yeah,
they don't want that.
Whatever.
But we were talking about how badass they are?
No, we were talking about how they are badass, and then what's her face that wrote the Harry Potter books?
Oh, yeah, she's all, what a fucking
doesn't know
traitor.
Shit about her own culture.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You ever been to a football game, Brad? Why don't you come on the podcast so I can poke holes in all your bullshit? Oh, 12 Death Eaters took over a whole football game. Yeah, I'm sure they fucking did.
That wouldn't happen. That would not happen in England.
I'd like to see that. Right. Listen, those Europeans don't get off their asses to fight for much, but I'm pretty sure that place is always rocking. They are what the Oakland Raiders aspire to be. Right? Oakland's like, we stab someone every game, right? Every fucking game in California, when they were in Oakland, somebody got stabbed. That's basically the UK all the time.
Right.
With their games.
Right.
And I have seen that movie that you told me to watch. I have seen that.
What? Green Street Hooligans?
Yeah.
Hooligans, all right.
I did not understand it when I watched it so long ago, though.
Right.
I mean, I thought it was cool because of some kid hanging out with it's his cousin, right?
Right.
And he's hanging out with his homies and he's just duking the whole time. Dude, that was before that kid even did Lord of the Rings, I think.
Yes.
Because I remember watching that and not giving a fuck about that guy.
Right. You watch The Football Factory next.
Football Factory?
Yeah.
All right, we'll check that out.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch the other one though, because I know I've seen it, but I like that movie a lot.
It's hard as nails.
We know, yeah, exactly.
It's hard as nails.
J.R. Token, whatever the fuck. No, that's the wrong guy. Rewind.
Erase
that. What's that broad's fucking name? J.K. Rawlings. Look, they all got 3 names, man. What the fuck? J.K. Rawlings and they took over the whole football stadium with one thing in the sky. Listen, cast your wand, put some balls on that fucking Death Eater mark. Let's move the fuck on. I'm gonna
You're interrupting my match. You're interrupting my fucking match.
They wouldn't have been interrupting my match. They would have been interrupting my time with my girl in the tent. You're gonna fucking on the wrong day. Get the fuck out of here with your stupid 12 people in masks, motherfucker. 12 people roll up into the stadium with masks and start blasting fools. See what happens. See about 100 drunk old men don't beat your motherfucking ass into the ground.
Smack them around with the old Millwall brick.
Get the fuck out of here.
You ever been hit with a rolled up newspaper soaked in piss?
Listen, we can't sell those. 97 seconds. Bass Boys podcast.
Oh, the things you never thought you were going to learn about.